Hello everybody and welcome back to another video. It's been a while since I've done a video on Deathball, but we just got some big news earlier today, and it's probably gonna change. It's just a really big update. We're essentially getting OG Deathball back. And this was an announcement made by XUS in the Discord server. Um, so I'm gonna show some of what he said on screen. But one of the major things that is going to be happening is we're going to, for one, be getting back the OG lobby. So if you watched my Road to Champions Scythe series, you would know what that lobby looks like. Or if you just played the game before 2.0, then you would know what that lobby looks like. A lot of people have been asking for the lobby back, so we're going to be getting that lobby back. All of the currencies, so this means like, hold on. This means like, wait, where am I trying to do? Yeah, so all the currencies are going away. We're only going to be having gems. So gems is going to be the only currency, and everything is going to cost gems, just like it used to be in the old game. So if you have a bunch of crystals, I would say probably spin on this or maybe this. I'm not sure. I would actually probably say spin on this. You have a higher chances, even though it's a bit more expensive. But if you have a lot, if you don't have a lot, just do standard. But yeah, so spin on this, spend your crystals now because, or on whatever, because they're about to get either deleted or they might get converted into gems. Like maybe they'll do like 100 crystals equals 1 gem, so it's not completely gone, but I don't think they would do, well, they might do a direct translation because 100k crystals would only be like 100k gems, and that's, so I don't know. We'll see what they do with that, but gems and then the special currencies are going away. Those first two things I think are good for the game. I think like we don't need all these currencies, although it's nice. I don't think we needed all, like the legacy and then the crystals and then the cosmic. Like I feel like it's a lot, but I've kind of gotten used to it. But sure, get rid of them. Cool. All right. They're gonna make gems earnable from gameplay, so like, you know, getting kills, doing damage, getting wins. Since they're gonna be it's gonna be only currency, I think that's good. I think they should bring back those old rates. I actually like that. I like hearing that sound when you make someone take damage and you actually get something for it. Literally playing, like, winning games now literally gets you nothing. It gives you wins, and that's about it. So now that you can actually get, like, you know, some sort of reward for it, not just doing quests, it's pretty cool. Removing complicated banners, instead put everything in various gem or Robux packs like it used to be. I think this is also good. I'm very nostalgic of the old Robux packs and the gem packs, kind of like the old Death Ball instead of spinning on this dumb banner. And personally, what I think they should do is, let's see, where is it? Yeah, personally, what I think they should do is, wait, did they change the pity for this? I feel like skin was not 100. I think it was like lower than this, but whatever. That's besides the point. So what they should do is they should just bring back all the old packs. So like Cyber Pack is obviously going to have like Cyber Enigma. It's going to have all the cyber weapons, like all the Robux packs. So Protector should be in. It could be in a standard actually. Not standard. They should do a different pack system. But I'll probably talk about this later. But it should be the old packs. So like Amethyst, like for Oblivion pack, it should have Amethyst. What else was in there? I think it was only mythical, right? Oh no, Olympus Sword, and then maybe Gemblade. Was Gemblade in the original pack? I don't think it was. I'm like 90% sure it wasn't, but it might have been. Yeah. And then like Robux pack, you have like Enigma, Olympus Edge, Dragonheart, all the others. So I think having like back the old packs, and then like you may be asking, okay, what about the limited banner? We'll just make all like the limited banners like their own packs. And honestly, you can keep the secret rarity, and then also just have it where they rotate. So like every week there is a limited. So like we've had 4 banners now. So we've had the current one, which is Cosmic. Then we've had Shadow, no, not Shadow, Crimson, and then Shadow, Dragon, and so Cosmic. So you literally just make all of those, and you can even have the secret swords. In fact, you can even keep the secret parts. Keep the secret parts and make it its own secret rarity, right? And you can still craft the parts. So the secret swords still have some sort of value, right? So if you're just getting the sword instantly, because then what happens to all the people who have parts now, right? So make that like in the thing, but you'd have like Cosmic and it'd be limited. And then like every month when y'all do your monthly updates, just have a new one come out. But like every week, actually, no, every week. I feel like to keep it somewhat limited, I feel like every week it should rotate. And maybe you can do this also with Robux packs. So I mean, you could make it where everything is available to buy, pack wise. But I think it should rotate, just for the sake like health of the game, because maybe not every week, because that could like cause well, I don't know. We'll see. No, actually, no. I think you should have it rotate. You should have it where you have like Divine will be on for a week, and then maybe Aura will be on for a week, and then like Christmas will be on, or Winter, whatever, and then Rainbow will be on for a week. What was the other one? I think it was Cyber. They'll be on for a week. For the Robux packs. And so like every week it just kind of rotates. And then for the limited items, make them gems, make them cost like the 4K or maybe even 10K. Do a 10K spin because you need to get gems out of the economy to lower prices. So make the packs more expensive than they used to be, because now there's a lot more gems in the economy. Even after the reset, the Great Reset is what I like to call it, even though it didn't really reset anything. Make like these limited packs that rotate once a week as well. Make them like, I don't know, 10K, 20K. Oh, you can't make it too expensive, but I guess you could. Make it like 10K. And then make the standard... No. Make the, what was it? So all the items that are here that used to be free items, they can be like 5K a spin. And then the limited should be like 10K. And that includes these. So like even though like Spirit Scythe was the light pack, you could make it 5K, like in its own little pack. Like the light pack could be its own pack. And then all like the limited items that were here, battle pass items, should also have their own pack. But that pack, if you're gonna make it gems, make it, I think, 5K. Well, no, because it's only going to be mythicals. So would you really want to do that? No, don't make it its own pack. I mean, you can, but don't make it free. Make it paid, because the battle pass was paid. But don't make it like crazy expensive. Make it like 100 per roll, because the battle pass items we have a lot of them, and so make them like 100 or 100 Robux to spin, right? Because like you're almost guaranteed a mythical, but maybe you can throw in some random items. Yeah, throw in some random items like we did with the old packs, okay? And then, yeah, I think that would make sense. Yeah, that's good. And then honestly, we should give all the old S grades their poses like we've been asking. I think that's one thing they should have done. Like, you guys have the poses for like Wrathblade, for the new Protector pose. What's another one? Warforged. I'm trying to think. Lotus. There was another one. There's a few more, but y'all have the poses for them, so just add them for S grades. I think you can keep pose removals on, like you can remove poses. I think that makes sense, right? But yeah, so for the pack system, that's how it should go. And then I think the Robux packs should be at their old price, so 300 Robux. So 300 for the Robux packs, like all this stuff, right? That used to cost Robux. All the stuff that was free should go back to being free. That will help the economy, because if Amethyst Oblivion becomes free, yes, people of S Amethyst will be like, oh, why is it free? But all the people that like don't have S Amethyst or Amethyst, which is a lot more than who don't, they will be happy because they can get old swords for free. And you can also make it where like the older the sword was, the more gems it costs, but you should make it free, right? And then I doubt they're gonna do that though. I feel like they're probably gonna keep the legacy stuff still paid, but just in a Robux pack, which honestly I guess that's fine. I guess that's fine. But yeah, I mean I guess that's better than nothing. I mean 300 Robux, it's the same price as now. Anyways, I'm yapping. Next thing. Let's see. Remove raid tickets. Yes, I don't even play raids that much, but I feel like raid tickets were a good addition, but I can see why you would want to move them, because having them in game meant that, like, I don't even know how many tickets I have. I have this. Look at all these tickets. I don't use these because I don't play raids and I can't do anything with them. So I think removing them, sure, but you should also compensate the people that have tickets. Like maybe give them, I don't know, some gems or something. Give them gems for their tickets, like maybe 10 gems per ticket, or maybe that's kind of low, but I feel like you can't make it too high. I don't know. But yeah, so tickets, yeah, removing tickets, it's fine. I don't play raids. I do feel like it did make raids sort of like, I wouldn't play raids regardless if it was free, but I feel like the tickets did make it where like you did have to strategize in a sense. Like you couldn't just keep playing over and over. Like you did have to like actually be good. So, but I can see why they would want to remove those. Removing the battle pass, and instead of putting champions in battle pass, we make them early access while we work on them into test, and then they become viable for gems for free. Which I think is an interesting way to do it, because how would you obtain early access? Would you pay like VIP would become early access, and then like you would be able to get it that way? You basically pay like the 250 if they keep VIP, because they didn't say they were going to remove VIP. I do like the battle pass though. That's my thing. I like the battle pass because it gives, even though like these crystal, like I like the battle pass because it gives some sort of progression. The problem is that not enough people like it, so that's why they're removing it. Also, if they removed it, they would have to replace crystals and cosmic orbs with gems, which I guess would be fine. They could also do pack openings. So like these would be, you know, every like, I don't know, 10 levels, you'll be able to open up a free pack. Maybe even like the premium one would be a Robux pack, and then like the regular one would be like maybe a Robux pack at the end, or maybe a sword. You could keep the battle pass swords. If you get rid of battle pass, you have to put the battle pass swords in a special pack, I think, in my opinion. If you don't get rid of battle pass, which they are, but like maybe if they bring it back, then they should not have a battle pass pack and just have the swords here. And maybe the old ones are unclaimable. I don't know, but you would have all these replaced with gems, and then you could keep stickers and emotes, and then, you know, obviously your champions will still be here. But I don't know how they're gonna do it, but we'll just have to wait and see when they actually update. Ranked is staying the same, so no, we're not getting free for all ranked. I'm literally 895. I just need 5 more elo. I just need to play one game. The problem is I get matched with freaking diamond plus, like, I get matched with freaking like diamond 3 players. I think one time I got a game with like 1500 elo players, and I was like, yeah, I'm not doing this. But yeah, so ranked is staying the same, but if enough players play, they are going to add free for all, so get those numbers back up. Maybe we can get it back up to like 12k. I think a lot of people miss OG Death Ball, and I wish it was just 2 separate games, because I like the newer Death Ball, kind of. I like the old one more, but I think there needs to be a mixture between the new one and the old one. So it just depends on how they really do this. Remove the offers on the UI, only have buyable limited items, or limited swords coming back from time to time. So if they do that, that sounds like they're going to do the thing with Celestia's Judgment, or Celestial Judgment, and Divine Talon and all that. I don't know if that's the best idea. I mean, depending on how much Robux they make it. If they make it like the Battle Pass items, those swords, then sure. And you make it like a 50 Robux or 100 Robux or something. Maybe not that cheap, but you make it somewhat cheap to get those swords. But I think just having pack systems would be better. Or if you're gonna have limited time swords, do like reskins of swords people already like. Like we had Corrupted Banner. I don't have any corrupted items, so I can't show you, but we had Corrupted Banner. If they just made that like limited time swords, that like right here, like for Emerald Stink, right? And made it where, I don't know, you can just buy it directly with Robux. I think people would buy, like a lot of people would buy that, you know? Or if you could just buy it directly with gems, like you could buy like a corrupted Enigma, or maybe a corrupted Divine Shadow for like, I don't know, like 50 mil. You know what I mean? It gets gems out of the economy, right? And then like you can just have the sword, right? Um, it'll deflate the economy, right? And it gives the sword a set price for when people want to resell it because it costs 50 mil, right? But yeah, there's that. I think they should also. This is going to be controversial, but they should lower the amount of gems you get because this does not help with inflation. I mean, it's good that $20 gets you 15 mil, but what's going to happen is like the economy is going to just inflate more because people are going to buy that. Like that's what happened originally. So even though I don't think gem packs should be like, I think the old rates, like I think before it was $20 got you 350,000 gems, which was terrible. Like that's almost as much gems as I have now. That's what $20 got you. This cannot buy you anything, really. Um, but at the same time, it's like them being so like giving you so much gems did inflate the economy. So I don't know. We'll have to see. Um, and then they're gonna remove AFK lobby because no one uses it. I feel like the only reason no one uses it is because you get crystals that at such a terrible rate. Like you spend 24 hours, you get one crystal. I think for every 1 minute or 2 minutes you stay in there. That's terrible. No one's gonna use it because it's bad. I don't think you should bring back the gems, but I think you should bring back auras, or people would sit in there for auras. You know. And then evolutions will stay with their evo contracts. That's fair. Keep contracts. Make more evolutions. I think all the stuff they said, I think can help with the health of the game. But we just really have to see. Um, I agree with like most of the stuff. The only thing I don't agree with is removing the battle pass. I actually like the battle pass, because it gives sort of progression. Um, and then also them not bringing back free for all ranked. Um, but yeah, everything else I feel like is a W, like W, right? They just have to do it right. If they bring back everything exactly how it was, I feel like it could flop simply because the game isn't the same as it was before the update. We have all new swords, we have all new content. So they have to do it right. But I think, especially with the pack system, if you just made a rotating pack system, right? You maybe don't make it 1 week, because 1 week is a long time, but make it like every 2 days. So 48 hours, you'll have a free gem pack and a free Robux pack rotate. Because if you make all the packs available all the time, then people are only going to go for the one singular pack that they want, which would be like Divine for most people. And then for Robux pack. And then for like free packs, it would be like maybe if they make all the old swords that used to be in free packs, then Amethyst would be one of those. If they don't, and they just make standard items, the free packs, then it would be Elf Enforcer. Whether they make a pack that simply... Oh, I did not mean to spin. Okay, but yeah. So, yeah, I don't know, man. I don't like this. I mean, not I don't like this, but I think it really depends on how they execute this. So I hope they do it right. I hope that shiny, like, I guess shiny swords will stay, and I guess you can keep shiny swords, so this will stay. I wonder how VIP will go. I hope they keep it, and maybe you get like a discount on gems, and you get daily gems when you log in. I think that'll be nice. On gem packs, sorry, not on gems. But I guess you could also do that. I'm gonna go ahead and spin on this since I have so many orbs. Or actually, should I? I haven't bought any of these. I haven't stocked up on books either, but I kind of want to get the swords because I have one of each, I think. So actually, and I have like 9 ready poses. So I'm gonna get like, I don't even know what I would get. I mean, I could buy these from someone else. It's fine. And I don't have any books, do I? I get 32 books right now. I have dragon books, but I don't really care about this. All right, so let's go ahead and use our luck potion. Let's go. Come on, let's get it. Let's get it. Okay, Nexar. I was about to say that would be a terrible spin right there. Okay, Nova's Kiss. Ooh, shiny Nova's Kiss and then Nexar again. I have not gotten a secret part from this thing in like forever. Okay, I'm just getting mythical after mythical. Oh, look at that. Beautiful. Okay, one more spin. Well, actually, we'll just go. Okay, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Give me a secret, give me a secret. Aw, man. Okay, well, it's fine. Alright, and then I'm not gonna roll on this, but I will actually, you know what, let's buy one more. Let's buy one more. Because we're about to be out of crystals anyway. Oh yeah, another Nexar. Let's go, let's go. We're gonna make S Nexar, bro. Trust. Okay, and we're gonna make S Nova's Kiss. Watch this. Okay, Nebula X. Let's buy one more. Nexar. Oh my goodness, how many Nexars do I have? 6? Yo, alright, watch this. We're about to burn all of these, but it's fine. I don't really care. I don't really care. We're getting S Nexar, bro. Alright, watch this. Watch this mythical grading. Oh, I burnt it. There was a delay. Yeah, I burnt it. Alright, do we go again, chat? Do we go again? Do we go again? I think we go again. I think we go again. This will not burn. Okay, yeah, see, I graded this one. Well, actually, I don't think I did. Oh, yeah, I did. See. Alright, Nexar, let's go. I'm not going to gamble this one. I like my A grade. I like the A grade. I do want S on this, though, at some point. Because I actually like Nexar. Like, I'm not going to lie. Let's see, what are we going to gamble next? Nebula Axe? Probably not. But Nova's Kiss, we should gamble. Because look how many we have. Wait, do I have an S Nova's? I do not. Okay, bet. Alright, we're going to make shiny S Nova's Kiss. Watch this. We're going to do like 4. Yeah, 4. Yeah. Watch this. We're about to make S Nova's Kiss. And if I burn this, I'm going to crash out. Okay, good. We're not going to gamble 2. We're not going to just single grade, because I would burn more that way. Where is it? Yeah. Let's just make a bunch of A grades, and then let's gamble. Oh, I thought I burnt it. I was about to say. No way. Alright, let's make our S Nova's Kiss. Watch this. Come on, don't burn, 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 don't burn. Don't burn. Oh, I burnt it. What? No way. Alright, alright. This one, I hope it doesn't burn. But it probably will. Oops. But we'll see. It probably will burn, but let's hope it doesn't. Yeah, it did burn. Okay. So, I have 3 A grades, right? I have 1, 2, 3. 3 A grades. Alright, so let's hope that this doesn't burn. If this burns, I'm actually going to tweak. That would be crazy if this burned. Okay, no, it didn't. Great. Alright. A+, A+. Alright, do we go for the S? Do we go for the S? Honestly, I don't know if I really want to, but I'm gonna do this. I don't have any crystals? What? Oh, okay, well, I guess we can't even do S. Alright, well, great. Alright. But yeah, that's basically it. That's all I want to say. So yeah, it's gonna affect the main game for regular players. It's gonna affect traders as well. I'd say if you're a bigger trader, this will probably affect you a lot more. I think like legacy banner, like if you have items, like I'm safe because my biggest item is Aegis, right? Which they also need to fix the existing on this. I hate how it's like 680 set. It goes up every single day. But yeah, like if you have ranked swords, you're good because those are never coming back, most likely. Like I hope they would never come back. But if you have like regular swords, like basically any legacy banner sword, like especially like Divine, Enigma, like all this is gonna affect you a lot more. So I would say honestly, you're probably better off having gems coming into the update than swords. Just well, depending on the swords, it is almost impossible to get divine now because you have to directly spend Robux. In fact, there's only been 20 new copies made since the last time I played this game, which was like I genuinely played. I think even when I record, which was like maybe like 4 or 5 days ago. So yeah, new copies aren't really being made, to be honest. So with this update, a lot more copies of swords are going to be made, even if it's just Robux packs, because you can directly buy what you want. So yeah, ranked swords should be safe, to be honest. So if you have a ranked sword like Champ Scythe, Aegis, you should be good. Maybe value will drop, but like in proportion to the rest of the economy, if that makes sense. If you have like S Divine or S graded anything, your value may drop, but it'll probably drop a lot more than if you just had like rank swords. So anyways, that's really all I want to say. I'm kind of excited because I was getting bored of Death Ball. That's why I've been playing Racket Rivals, but hopefully this update revives Death Ball a little bit. At least some of the older players come back, because I feel like they should have done this from the beginning. Focusing on newer players obviously didn't work. They need to focus on the players that actually stayed with them. And so now they're finally listening to an extent. So yeah, anyways, that's all.